Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the center. And for Los Angeles, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wade. And there's Bryant. Then there's Smart. And it's Duran in at the center, locking down the middle. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Here you go. So the Bucks win the tip. Giannis against Wade. It's tipped. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. And Kobe gets it to go.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Outside Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Smart, and Giannis gets it to go.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefit. His team.
Antetokounmpo has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Wiggins, a screen on Anthony. Smart passes to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's Wade. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Smart kicks to Wade. Turner against Duran. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Kobe. Duran with the screen on Trent. Bryant and all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 6.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Shots good by Duran.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Anthony. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Wade. Here's Kobe. And no good as it rattles out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Kuzma. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles trails by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Wade, covered by Giannis. Outside, Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Smart. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Wade against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Duren pulls it in. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Kuzma. That puts them in the lead. Duren's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kuzma finds Giannis. Turner with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Outside Turner from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Trent. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And you know you don't expect every team to be playing at their best here at the start, Clark, of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And if you have a couple of bad games to start the year, you don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
Walker's checked in for Dean Wade. Here's Kobe. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Shot to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well done by Trent Jr. to draw the contact. He's not going to shy away from drawing that foul.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Allen's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Second, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Trent hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Walker. Allen outside. That's the free fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, Smart. And here's Kobe. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Kuzma following the basket by Kobe Bryant. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Grant, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Scottie Pippen in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Grant. And Walker kicks to Pippen. Back to Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Allen's shot is off. Bucks trail by 4. Anthony taking his time here. To the paint. It's stolen by Duren. Stolen away. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Got a piece of it. Nobody near Allen. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Pippen following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Trent Jr., one of the very best in the league when it comes to causing turnovers. That was an excellent steal.
Pippen against Anthony. Pippen, the pass to Duren. Now here's Walker. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Duren. Tries from 16. Again, Los Angeles.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside Anthony. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Anthony. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Walker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the free throw. A.J. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter comes in for Anthony. And he sinks the second. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Pippen. still without a basket. Good work there as it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Giannis. He's got 8. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bonus checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Daniel Tice is checked in for Turner. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Walker. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Porter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Now Pippen. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Pippen against Porter. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Tice, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Grant on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a response from Grant. If his team wasn't fired up, they are now.
Pass to Porter. Kuzma outside. Walker with some nice D.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kuzma, right side. It's deflected. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Los Angeles leading by 10. They've got Kobe. Wade out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Scottie Pippen. And it's Bona in at the 5. Home in the paint. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo out there with Green. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 2. Now here's Pippen. Still yet to score. Pass to Wade. And here's Kobe for 3. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Antetokounmpo against Wade. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bona, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Porter. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Kobe. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Grant, over Green. Bona, it's good on the putback. Bona's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Coffee. Tice with the ball. They get a hand on it. Here's Porter. Got a hand on it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Trent comes in for Green, and Anthony subbed in for Amir Coffey. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 37 points last game out. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Smart. Nothing on the board. Bryant down low. Anthony on him. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Now, here's Tice. He has 5. Anthony dishes to Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis just too much inside.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Kobe for 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Porter passes to Tice. Here's Anthony. Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And Kobe drops them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Tice. 5 points in the game. Tice sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Over Wade. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Turing's got 8 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Giannis. After the basket by Los Angeles. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Smart. Porter pulls it in. Kuzma against Wiggins. Knocked loose. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Antetokounmpo. That shot no good. Excellent D from Wade. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. No good with the triple. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, we throw the phrase around often, 3-and-D guy, but Gary Trent Jr. epitomizes that. He stretches the floor on offense, and on defense, he's a pest putting pressure on ball handlers.
Turner's checked in for Daniel Tice. Good on the second free throw. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Sheriff Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Grayson Allen comes in for Bryant. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 18. Walker against Giannis. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Smart. Outside, Walker. Allen for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Turner. Turin brings the double team. It's stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those Bucks over here.
Bucks trail by 18. Outside Porter. Kuzma inside. Covered by Wiggins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put Kyle Kuzma on the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Pocket two. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Stolen by Walker. There's the lob to Duran. Kicks it out to Allen. Wiggins against Trent. 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
Has this offense been running? I'm just getting tired of watching it.
Well, it's no secret. That's what they do. That's who they are. 4 of their last 5 made baskets coming in transition.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
That free throw good from Turner.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
Now Smart hasn't made one yet. Wiggins in the post. He's against Kuzma. Smart finds Allen over Trent. The rebound by Turner.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Trent gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Now here's Smart. Pass to Allen. Turner with the steal. Kuzma against Allen. Turner passes to Trent. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. Wiggins with some nice D. Allen outside. Duran with the screen on Trent. Allen for the 3. Tries again. Duran no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter, no luck.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Allen, that's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bucks trail by 15. Giannis outside. Wiggins against Kuzma. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And Walker kicks to Smart. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Kuzma. Oh, and nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Los Angeles. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for Los Angeles.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles leading by 17. Duran out there with Wade. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got 31.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And for Milwaukee, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Anthony in at the one spot. Here's Smart following the score by Miles Turner. Outside, Bryant. Duran against Turner. Duran the pass to Wade. Over Antetokounmpo, and it falls over the rim and in. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Kuzma. Outside Anthony. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. Bucks trail by 21. Turner with a screen on Bryant. And here's Giannis. He's got 14. Outside Turner. The three ball. Connects from three-point range. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Bryant passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Bryant. The 19-footer is on the money. Kobe's got 35.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Bryant. He has 35. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 13 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. Antetokounmpo, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. And stolen by Kuzma. Anthony with it. Duran picks him up. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Kobe passes to Wiggins. Now Wade. Antetokounmpo defending to the inside. Allen left side. Giannis outside. Anthony in the corner. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Kobe. Wade on the wing, beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. With some changes. Bonus checked in, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for Wade. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Kuzma. Misses the wing check. Bryant looking it over. And finish off by Bryant.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Inside, here's Bona. The kick out to Walker. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. Shot on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bucks trail by 21. Here's Anthony. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down low. Here's Bryant. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. To the paint. And it's sent back by Turner.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Walker. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Kobe with it. 37 points for him. Pass to Walker. Back to Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Walker kicks to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent outside. Trent against Anthony. And they double up Giannis. And Turner kicks to Kuzma. Over Walker. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. Kuzma outside. Outside Anthony. Trent outside. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Anthony kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Trent. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Walker. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Bryant.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma outside. Giannis' screen on Grant. It's Kuzma penetrating. Some solid defense from Grant.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Anthony. And Trent now top of the key. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. Over Allen. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the wing. Kuzma pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the 2nd.
Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 44.
the defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kuzma outside. Giannis outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And checking out the numbers for Anthony. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Smith checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kevin Porter subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Now, here's Grant. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Smith outside. Back to Porter. Grant against Trent. Turner with the screen for Trent. Traps in the tray. Trent's got 10.
Yeah, he's a volume 3-ball shooter, Gary Trent Jr. And he's got a nice stroke and never hesitates to fire from there.
Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game. Pass to Grant. Bryant left side. Over Porter. Again, Los Angeles. And so it's Milwaukee now. Porter looking it over. Now Smith. Pass to Anthony. Trent outside. Now Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ono's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Bryant. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Over Porter. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist. Of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Scottie Pippen is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Walker. Then there's Grant. Here's Coffey. Allen defending. Here's Grant. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And it's Green missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Allen's shot is off. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that one, good.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Porter against Pippen. Outside, Walker. Back to Pippen. Pass Pass to Walker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pippen dishes to Walker. Allen inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Porter against Pippen. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Coffee passes to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here they come. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Giannis outside. Here's Coffee. Just 5 to shoot. Over Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. And here's Walker. They get it back. Allen kicks to Grant. Second chance shot. Allen passes to Grant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Left side, Grant. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pippen outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Pippen. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Tice with a screen on Grant. Here's Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Bonus checked in, and it's Clark in for Grant. The Bucks also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Daniel Tice. Trent comes in for Amir Coffey. And Anthony subbed in for Porter. Now here's Pippen. Clark outside. Back to Pippen over Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pippen against Anthony. To the inside. Turner. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Clark finds Wiggins. The teardrop falls in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. They need this. Trent with the wide open look. And the Bucks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Turner. It's picked off. Wiggins with it, and it's Trent picking him up. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bona. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wiggins passes to Pippen. Over Anthony, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
On the wing, Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That gets the bucket.
Catch and shoot is the game for Trent Jr. You've got to look to set him up because he's lethal.
To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Giannis left side. Out to Turner. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Pippen. Clark outside. Back to Pippen. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Turner with the screen for Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Back to Turner. And it's Bona with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. And Wiggins throws it down.
And there you go. Monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Back to Giannis. Sweet little floater. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flob from Antetokounmpo.
Clark left side. Trent against Wiggins. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis dunks it down.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pippen, the pass to Wiggins. Clark for three. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened, to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Launches a three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1. And exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kobe Bryant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
he's off on the first.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Turner almost invites contact around the rim. He's such a strong physical player.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Wiggins. The rebound by Turner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.